Hello, 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 everyone. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. Hey everybody. Um, so Asia, guess what? We're so used to doing this as a webinar. I did it as a meeting. So everyone is just coming in automatically. So we don't have to approve anyone. That's awesome. So I still want to make you a co-host though. So just in case anyone unmutes, you can quickly mute them so we don't have any distractions. Hey everyone, say hello in the comments. Introduce yourself, tell us where you're tuning in from. Um, okay, there we go. Can you guys see me? It's been so long.
I see you.
Yes, okay. Who's that?
Deborah.
Deborah?
Yep, Deborah Barnes, Hamilton. How you doing?
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. All right, so I didn't know that I did this as a meeting. Forgive me. So make sure you guys stay muted through this presentation, okay? Um, Go ahead, keep introducing yourself in the comments. I'm just getting myself ready on this end so I can share my screen, and then we're gonna jump on in. Asia, are you a co-host? Are you good for now? Where's my chat? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Hey, Ebony, let me say hello to everyone. Hey, Lakeisha, darling. Hey, Lola, how are you? Hey, Paulette. I can't say hi to everyone. I'm gonna try though. Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is gonna be so good. When I tell you I put my foot in this presentation, it's gonna be so good. All right, so I am going to share my screen here so we can jump on in. Um, and then you guys tell me in the comments once you can see it, okay? I'm gonna bring this on. 1 second. You probably can't see it because I just all right, now I'm gonna share. Where's my chat? Okay, here we go. All right, so now tell me in the comments if you guys can see my presentation. I love it. I see you all introducing yourself. Hey, Josette. Oh, I was gonna message you today, girl. Gonna see. Don't worry, you're gonna hear from me tomorrow. Maryland in the house, Delaware in the house, New Orleans in the house, Houston in the house. Yes. All right. Okay, so let's get into it. If you're new to me, hello. I am Neala Thorpe, aka Coach NeNe. And tonight I just want you to know that this is not just another class. This is activation, okay? Because we're not just talking about making money, we're talking about creating opportunity. This is the season where everyone is going to be scrambling, figuring out how they're going to spend money, but we are here spending our Sunday night planning on making money. And that to me is everything. Okay. I remember back in the days and during the holidays time, I would be so stressful. It would be so stressful. Bills would be due. I have to get gifts for the kids. I remember putting things on layaway months in advance. I remember well, y'all know, for those of you who know me, I started from real like I'm talking about started from the bottom. Now we here, okay? And I remember going and getting one big gift for the kids. So each kid would get something. Like I remember one year they got their DSs. Y'all remember the DSs? And I'll get one expensive gift and then I'll go to the dollar store and get a whole bunch of small gifts just so it could look like it's so much under the tree, right? And I wish that there was a strategy like what I'm going to teach you guys tonight, because things would have been so different back then. How many of you guys can remember the stress back then when it comes to the holidays? So I need you guys to know that what we're going to be talking about is going to solve a problem for so many people. And as long as you go into today's class with that mindset that, listen, I am going to be solving a problem for so many people when I share this opportunity, you will see results. Okay. All right. So I am going to check my chat one more time before I jump in. And then one more time, just in case I have any questions or anything before I get started, making sure everyone's good. Okay. Are you guys ready? Give me a ready in the chat. Are you guys ready? Give me a ready in the chat. I'm going to try my best not to look at the comments during the presentation because I want to get through it quickly. But at the end, we'll do a Q&A, and then I'll be able to talk to you all. All right. Are y'all with me? Okay, so there are two groups of people who are here tonight. One, I have my Twinfluence students. If you are already a student, go ahead and put Twinfluence Nation in the comments, okay? And then my second group of people who are here are people who are interested in the Twinfluence affiliate opportunity. So because of that, I'm going to be delivering this presentation in two different parts. So first, we're going to talk about the actual opportunity, and then we're going to jump into strategy and how you're going to make sales this holiday season. All right. So before we jump in, I want to first make sure that we're speaking the same language. All right, so these are some terms that I want you to know as we continue through the presentation. Make sure you're taking notes. I am probably going to say more than what's on the slides, so keep up with me. If you have any questions while I'm doing this presentation, put it on the side of your notebook so you don't forget. So at the end, you can ask your questions, okay? All right, so what is Twinfluence? Twinfluence is our signature course, okay? This is a course that shows you how to use AI twins to show up online more consistently, build your brand, and create content that converts, even if you don't feel like showing up on camera. So I am someone who is considered a twinfluencer, and I specialize in twinfluencer marketing. And that just means we are marketing our products and services using AI twins. So we do, and characters, so it doesn't have to look like you, but we do this so we do not have to show up on camera. Okay. All right. 1 second. I said I wouldn't do this, but just in case, when I see it pop up, it makes me think that something's wrong. All right, so this is the last time I'm gonna check the chat. All right, so let's get back to it. And so that's what it's about. All right. So you're using these AI twins and characters to show up online so you don't have to go on camera. Okay. Second thing, what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is just a simple way, or a simple way to say it is you sharing what works. All right. You don't have to build a product. You don't have to deliver a product. You don't have to provide the customer service for the product. You just have to share what works. Someone buys it and you get paid a commission. All right. That is what affiliate marketing is. So tonight we're going to be connecting those two worlds. How can you use the same Twinfluence principles to build visibility with the AI twin or character and earn income by sharing it with others? Y'all with me? Give me a one in the comments. Okay. All right. So why does this matter? First and foremost, AI twins isn't just a trend. And I'm sure if you are here tonight, you already know that, okay? Because you are seeing it everywhere. They are becoming the new marketing language across industries, from local dentists who are using digital characters to skincare brands who's running virtual influencers. This world is moving fast, and Twinfluence puts you at the front of that shift. Okay, so this isn't just about earning affiliate commissions. This is about being a part of a movement that's shifting how the world connects. You can earn income while helping people change the way they show up online. That to me is impact and income working together, right? So from small businesses who are using digital twins to big brands who are creating AI characters, the world is moving towards this. And you don't have to hide from it. You get to capitalize on it, right? Right here, you see, I don't know if you guys heard the news that Timberland signed his first AI artist, right? Another artist who just signed a deal worth millions. She was on one of the morning shows, speaking about her music, right? This is what's happening. This is the world that we are living in. And that's why I'm excited about tonight's opportunity and me sharing this with you all, because the reality is that you don't have to convince anyone to get this. They already want it. You just need to show up and make it available. Okay. So whether you are already into influence or whether you are now discovering it for the first time with me tonight, understand that you are stepping into one of the easiest and most ethical ways to earn money online. Okay. So now, let me tell you a little bit about myself, because when I say I believe in this, I mean this. Okay. Because I have lived through what it feels like life stopping you right in your tracks. All right. So in 2020, I was diagnosed with cancer. And for nearly 18 months, I spent my time in hospital rooms. Okay. My body was fighting for my life, but my mind was thinking about my business, my clients, my content, my community. Before that diagnosis, I was everywhere. Yes, you could Google me, hosting live streams, running challenges, speaking on stages, traveling, doing live events. And then suddenly everything stopped. I couldn't show up. I couldn't get on camera and film. I couldn't create. I couldn't do sales calls. I could not even sit up some days. All right. But my business couldn't stop. And I learned through that experience a real valuable lesson. And when I came back online, I was burnt out physically, mentally, and emotionally, but I knew I wasn't done. So I started experimenting with what they call faceless marketing. And that's where you could create content behind the scenes. And that's what I started doing. I quietly created a faceless page, started rebuilding my presence. And even though my first few videos wasn't perfect, I was using like B-rolls and stock clips and videos that I bought off for Etsy. It showed me one thing: I could still show up, I could still teach, and I could still make an impact even if I wasn't showing my face. And that realization is what led me to AI twins. Because what started off as, survival really turned into innovation for me and my business. So when I tell you I believe in this work, it is not because I see the income potential. It's because I have lived the freedom side of this and I want it for you too. So if you want freedom, give me a freedom in the comments. Okay. So here's what you're going to be walking away with tonight. This is my promise to you. By the end of this session, you will have everything you need to start earning. You'll have a plan to make affiliate sales this holiday season and beyond, because we're going to talk about strategy. Okay. You are going to learn or have the confidence in what to say and post. And you're also going to get the exact tools and prompts that you can use to get started tonight. You're also going to have the clarity, even if you're brand new, on how to start immediately. Like I said in the beginning, this is not some ordinary class. This is not just a lecture. This is activation. And we're going to be taking action before the call ends. Okay? So let's first talk about the opportunity, because this is where the excitement gets real. This is the Twinfluence affiliate program, and you actually have two streams of income. And I bet you a lot of our students don't even know that, but you know now, okay? So we're going to break this all the way down. So the Twinfluence course offers you 50% affiliate commissions. All right. The course is $97, which means that every time you sell the course, you earn $48.50. Now we also have a upsell offer. This is what we call a back end offer. That's $400. It's a done for you offer. And you also earn 15% commission on that offer. So you are earning $60 on every sale for that offer. And so that means that you don't even have to do any extra work for this second offer, because when you tell people about the Twinfluence course, they're automatically going to be introduced to this second one. And if they click your link to go to this course, the link tells us you are the one who's supposed to be paid for that person. Okay? So let's look at some income potential. If you were to make 3 Twinfluence sales in a day, that's $145.50. If you were to make 3 Twinfluence sales every day for a month, that's an extra $4,365. Give me a one in the comments if an extra $4,300 would be pretty useful right now. Just give me a one. All right. Here's another one. If you were to sell Twinfluence 5 times, and out of those 5 people, one person got the upsell, that would be $302.50 for the day. And if you were to do that every day for 30 days, that would be $9,075. How many of you all could use an extra $9,000? And you don't have to create the product, and you don't have to deliver the product, and you don't have to provide the customer service. And guess what? Because you're here tonight, you don't even have to worry about writing all the content, because you're going to get the content to promote this product. How many of you can use that? All right, now look, let's say you are someone who has an audience. Let's say you've been doing this, and we have some affiliates who they have audiences already. Every time they share this course, they're making money. Let's say you are one of those people who have a huge audience, and or maybe you have an email list or something, right? And you know what you're doing out here. You make 10 sales, and 3 out of those 10 upsell. That is $665, guys. And if you were to do that every day for a month, that is $19,950. That is the income potential when it comes to selling something that everyone actually wants. Now, we pay commissions every Friday, and literally, you are earning by empowering other people to leverage AI, which is where the world is right now, to grow their online presence. Every single business owner wants to grow their business. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. Every single business owner knows that they need to create content. It doesn't matter what you sell. And so every single business owner could be a potential customer. This is not theory. It is a proven system that already works. And the great thing is you don't have to wait, because you can start today earning immediately. I want you to really think about, even if, what could change for you if these numbers that we're looking at is what was happening every month. And now I want to go a step further. I want you to really think about if you shared this with someone and they started making these numbers. Because it's one thing to make money, but it's a whole nother feeling when you help someone else. Are y'all with me? Just say, I'm with me. I'm with you in the comments. I'm with you in the comments. So now let's take a look of at what's already happening in the movement. This is what I call the wall of Twinfluence. If you see yourself on the screen, go ahead and say, I'm there. Every face you see here is someone who decided to stop sitting on the sidelines and to start showing up differently. These are real people: coaches, authors, digital marketers, affiliate marketers, parents, wives, husbands, 9 to 5ers who all said, you know what? I'm done. I want to make money, and I'm done trying to do everything myself. They built their twins, they started posting, And now they're able to be visible in a way that feels effortless and in alignment. And what I love about this wall, right, is how different everyone is. Different industries, different stories, but one thing they did in common is they decided to activate their Twinfluence. And because of that decision, they're building the momentum every single week. So when I say over 1,000 students are using AI twins to stay visible, this is what it looks like. This is living proof. It's not just an idea, it's a movement. So let me tell you about the people who make sales when it comes to Twinfluence. What makes the top affiliates successful? Because they aren't the people with huge followings. All right. They're the ones who figured out how to show up with clarity, how to be courageous and put out their content, and how to be consistent. They own their Twinfluence. They own their it factor, right? When I say they own their Twinfluence, I mean they didn't create their twin and then left it on the computer and never put anything out and overthink it and second guess it and talk themselves out of it. No, they put it out, janky and all. They show people what it looks like and they do it consistently. Those are the people who others trust. They know their it factor. So that means that they understand what makes themselves unique and they lean into that. And don't worry, you will too. They tell their story. So they share their journey. They connect with their audience. And I'm going to give you some ideas on what that could look like. They stay consistent. They show up regularly. They're building trust and they know that momentum is going to build over time. So, like I said, the ones who are winning, they aren't the ones with huge followings. So it means that if you're new to this and you're starting tonight, even you could share this opportunity with someone and make a sale right away. All you have to do is figure out what's your voice. Why are you doing this? Why did you sign up for this presentation? Why did you come here tonight? Why are you sitting here and listening to me for the next 45 to 60 minutes? Why? There's something that you want. There's something that a change that you want in your life. And guess what? The people who you're out there speaking to, they want that change too. And so when you show up, you speak about it authentically, you share it, and you show people what you're creating, that's how you make sales. Now, the biggest mistake that people make is they try to sell the course instead of the experience. Okay? People don't just buy courses, they buy the change that they want to make. They buy that transformation. That's the reason why you heard me just say, why? Why are you here? What do you want to change in your life? What do you want to change in your income? Why are you here, right? Because that is why people are buying a course from you, right? And so when you share your personal journey, this is what makes you relatable. This is what makes you trustworthy. You can't sit back and just wait for sales to come. You have to show up, you have to talk, you have to document the journey. And the great thing about this is you have a twin, so you don't ever have to show up on camera. When people see your excitement about your twin, when people, even now, I challenge you guys right now to take a screenshot of what you're learning right now. Get excited, put it out, tell people what you're doing. That is what people run to. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to be excited. Your curiosity, your results, even the small ones, that's what make people buy. When you create your twin, tell them. When your twin comes out cross-eyed, show them. That's what makes them know, wow, I don't have to be perfect when I start this. It's okay if mine is cross-eyed too. So what I check when you decide to join us tonight, and for my students, the number one thing you need to start doing is documenting what you're doing every day. Don't just put out the perfect pictures, put out what you're creating, what you're learning, and your excitement around it. Are y'all with me? All right. So let's talk about content. So we're going to talk about content that converts. This is Twinfluencer marketing with strategy, right? And what I love about this strategy is that you don't have to hard sell once you're documenting your journey. You don't have to hard sell. And if you guys pay attention to a lot of what I do, you see that a lot of what I do is just document what I'm doing, what I'm creating, what I'm learning, my excitement, my, quirks, all the things, right? You don't have to become a salesperson, just a storyteller. Show your process, talk about the aha moments, share your first twin video, share how Twinfluence helped you with creating consistency, share how Twinfluence helped you with confidence, share how you wanted to sell online for a minute and you were afraid of showing your face, and now you created a twin and you can actually do this, and what it's gonna do for your family, right? That is what you need to be sharing. You don't need perfection, you need presence. Somebody put presence in the comments. All right, so these are the three types of posts that I recommend that you are using. And number one, story driven posts. So this is just your personal experiences. If you decide to join the course tonight, so that way you can start selling and making sales, this is where it starts. It starts from tonight. It's putting up the screenshot of the email when you get it, like, oh my gosh, I'm getting ready to open the course right now. My life is going to change in the next 6 months. You won't know who I am. That's what I'm talking about. So share your personal experience with creating and using your AI twin. Talk about the before and after in every aspect. And again, it doesn't matter your industry. Number two, behind the scenes post. So show the process of building your twin, show the process of creating your videos or the results you're getting because of the videos. That authenticity is what's going to build trust. And the third type of content is what I call soft sell influencer content. So this is where you talk about what your twin has helped you do, time saved, confidence gained, consistency created. Let the benefits speak for themselves. And let's talk about this one for a minute. Because a lot of times we people don't do this because they don't see the value in I know how to create an image, and 2 weeks ago I didn't. And the reason why they don't see the value, and just put a me in the comments if I'm speaking to you and you're brave enough. The reason why they don't see the value is because and I'm just using this as an example, all they want is to see their twin out there in the outfit from Pinterest. And because they haven't figured that one yet, they don't see the win. So they don't share it. Even though 2 weeks ago they couldn't even create an image. Everything, everything is a result. And you have to start romanticizing everything, even the small wins. Because when you do that, that is what's going to help you not only attract sales, people who want to buy from you because they love your energy and they're seeing that you're starting and they're seeing what you're doing and they want to be a part of it, right? But when you celebrate your small wins, you create bigger wins. All right. So now, here's how you're going to start selling step by step. And stick with me. We're almost done. And then I'm going to share my screen and show you guys the content. And we're going to look at some of the messaging for the holidays. Okay. So now, how to start selling. Step one, you need to log into your affiliate dashboard. If you're a student already and you have not signed up to get your affiliate link, this is the time. If you're not a student yet, this is the time to become one so you can get your affiliate link. Okay, Asia, can you put that link in the comments for me, please? Number two, once you get into the course in the third lesson, when you sign up to be an affiliate, you're going to get your unique affiliate link. This is how you will get credited for every single sale. Okay. Step three, once you get in, and you'll be in within the next 20, 30 minutes, soon as we finish here, you're going to post your I'm ready story tonight. I told you we're taking action tonight. Black Friday is coming. I have a great sale for Twinfluence coming. So much coming for you guys this week. This is the week that we are going to activate. So it starts tonight. And you're going to share something simple and authentic about starting your journey. Make it personal. And even if you started your journey already, you're going to share something simple and authentic about the training tonight. Make it personal. Tell people what you're looking forward to this holiday season and invite them to follow you on this journey. Number four, you're going to use the prompts and the done for you content that I'm going to give you that you're going to have access to in the course. We've created templates to make it easy. I've also written prompts so you can customize it with your voice and hit post. That's it. It's that simple. So again, before you go to bed, you're going to log in, grab your link, post something simple like I just finished the training that's about to change my holiday season. Excited to start helping others tap into their Twinfluence. Hashtag Twinfluence Nation. Okay? We're doing it right now. So let me I want to share my next screen. Give me 1 second because I want to open up the content so we can start looking at a few of those. And then let me open my chat really quick. Where's okay. All right, 1 second, 1 second. All right. Can you guys see? Wait, hold on, let me pull it up. I think I'm all right. Here we go. Tell me when you all could see this. It should say Twinfluence Holiday Affiliate Sales swipes. Okay, good. Okay, good. So this is what I have for you. All right. Now, this is like nothing you've seen. I wrote it so anybody could use this. Okay. You have viral hooks. You have captions written in the first person, third person, and neutral. You have story templates, carousel templates, your CTAs, your holiday pain points, and your transformational language for the holiday. All the content is industry neutral. So it could be used by anyone: service providers, coaches, product sellers, consultants, creators, e commerce brands, digital product sellers, niche experts. Okay. Now, this right here is what, okay, see this right here? It says the universal, let me highlight it. It says the universal affiliate content rewriter prompt. All you have to do is click this little toggle. And this is the prompt that I engineered. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy, hold on. Okay. So you're going to copy this entire prompt right here. You're going to put it in whatever platform you use, Chat GPT, Claude, any one of them, Gemini. Okay. If you have a brand already, meaning you've been doing this already, especially if you're in my audience and you have your brand primer, your base prompt, you're going to upload that with this. But if you don't, this is what you have to do. You see what I highlighted in yellow? All you got to do is turn on your microphone and just talk to it. Tell it, I have a down south accent. I'm real. That's your tone. See, just talk about your tone, your audience needs, just, a little bit. You don't have to go too deep. And even if you don't know, it's okay. The messaging is so good here that it will work anyway. All right. So you're going to take this entire prompt and then you're going to upload all of these swipes that I gave you, and it's going to rewrite it in your language. So now let's look and see what you got for swipes. This is so exciting. Okay. So I gave you Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas, and New Year's. Remember, you'll be able to make money through the whole holiday with what I'm giving you here. Let's look at just one section and then we can move on to Q&A. So, this is the Black Friday section. You have all your hooks, same thing. So, let's take a look at the messaging. If you're speaking in first person, this is what a post should sound like. I want to enjoy the holidays without disappearing from my business. That's the reason why I learned how to create an AI twin that shows up when I can't. If you want the same support this Black Friday, Twinfluence is available. Comment twin. Here's how that same, you know, problem that we're speaking about, which is visibility, here's how it sounds in the third person. So many entrepreneurs want to stay visible during the holidays, but struggle with consistency. Twinfluence teaches a simple system to create an AI twin that supports content, visibility, and output. Comment twin for more info. Do you see how simple that is? Then once you put the prompt that I wrote you, it'll flesh it out in your languaging. But do you see how simple the messaging is? That's all you're doing. Here's a neutral way to speak about the same thing. If staying visible during the holiday is challenging for you, Twinfluence teaches a simple process for creating an AI twin that can maintain consistency while you step back. Do you see saying the same thing but in a different way? And you have this for all of the holidays. Okay? You have your story templates, your headlines, your CTAs. Oh my goodness. And when I tell you this is going to help further than the holidays, I mean it. Because a lot of times, the reason why you may not be making the affiliate sales you want is because you're not speaking people's language. And that's why I went this far with your swipe files. So, are you still with me? Give me a yes in the comments. All right. This is going to be available for you in the course. As soon as you get in, you'll see it. As soon as we get off today, you'll see it. And your visuals are going to be uploaded by tomorrow. So you'll have videos and images and everything for your Black Friday sales. Okay. All right. So now let me get back to my chat. All right. So guys, let's get into some questions, especially around strategy. Um, Hold on one second. Where's my chat? Okay, here we go. All right, so let's get into some questions. Chandra, you're gonna see it in the course. It's gonna be, oh, let me show you guys this before because some of you I know are gonna go and try to and get it right now. Let me show you guys this. Um, this is for anyone who may need it. So this is in Notion. It's not in Google's Doc because it's so long and because I gave it to you for each holiday. I really had to give it to you in a place that could keep. It's a lot. So that was just one. Once you do this, you have the same thing for New Year's. So it's a lot. All right. So let me toggle this. What you're gonna do is you're gonna click the link that's gonna be in the course. It's gonna be under the affiliate center. I'm gonna put it there the minute we get off the training. Okay. When you click the link, it's gonna look like this. This is what it's gonna look like. This is what it's going to look like on your end. We were looking on it in my account. This is what it's going to look like. All you have to do, you don't have to pay for anything or buy anything. All you have to do is click these little two squares right here that says duplicate. And it's going to duplicate for you in your own account. Do you have to do that? No. You could just save this in your favorites and always come back to this page. And as a matter of fact, that's what I suggest because knowing me, as we go through the holiday season, I will add more here for you. So what I suggest is to just favorite it, you know what I mean? So you always get to this page. But if you want to make edits and stuff, you're going to have to duplicate it to edit your own copy. All right? Okay. And don't worry, I'll make sure that I have that in the course for you as well. All right, so now let's get into some questions here. Um, do we have any questions? So this will be available in the course. Absolutely. This will be in the course the minute we get off. And the videos and images, they're going to be uploaded this week. So you'll have everything before Black Friday. Any other questions? Oh, you are so welcome. I didn't even know you were here. I don't actually. I don't. I do in my other course. Such a great question. I do in my other course because in my other course we teach content creation. But for this one, no, I don't. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to plug this inside of your calendar, right? So I don't like to confuse you guys. And every time I take you guys inside of my calendar, I know some of you be confused, but try not to be, okay? Because I'm just trying to help at this point. So just try not to be confused. All right, so I'm gonna show you what that might look like. So this is my content calendar right here, right? And that's why this is cool that I gave it to you because when you duplicate it, you're going to have your own Notion. So if you want, you could, create a calendar right in your page. You know what I mean? But this is like my content calendar. And then, like, let's say I'm just working on Black Friday. I would just click Black Friday and then you'll be able to see. You see, like, my Black Friday is already mapped out. And then that's all I do. I just open it up. Like, for example, the teaser that's going out tomorrow, this is it. It says ready to be posted. And then the link for the video and everything is right in here. So you guys could do this right in Notion. Just duplicate the page that I give you and you can do this. Hopefully, that was helpful. You are so welcome. Rhonda, that is such a good question. So you want to be marketing wherever, if you're already an existing entrepreneur, then you really want to be marketing where you are already. But if you're not, and it's like, listen, or maybe you've been out here, but you're not really getting traction, then what I want you to think about is who you're trying to target. I remember when I said, why are you here tonight? Okay. Well, first I want you to think about why are you here tonight? What do you want? And why do you want to sell this course? Why do you want to get these affiliate sales for yourself, for your family, or whatever it is? And then I want you to think about the person who will feel the same way. And let that be your first target. Go wherever they're hanging out. If they're on Instagram, go there. If they're in Facebook communities, go there. If they're on Facebook, go there. You have to go where they're at. Sometimes we just stay where we are, but we don't have anybody looking at our stuff. So you want to think about who that person is and go where they are. Does that help, Rhonda? Let me know. Lakeisha, you are so welcome. You're so welcome, Vivian. All right. Alexandria, that's my middle name, Alexandria. My name is Neala Annie Alexandria. Can you give a screenshot of that for an example? That's a great setup. Which one? My calendar? Sure. Where would I put that? I don't know. Are you in my hotline? Are you in my school community? Because I could put that in there. I could put screenshots in Zoom. Y'all could teach me something because I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could put screenshots in Zoom. Any other questions? Let me know, guys. This is the time. This is time to talk about strategy. If you've been out there and you've been trying to get affiliate sales and it's not working, this is the time. I'm here. So don't stay quiet. Okay, let me see if I can get the screenshot. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I could um let me see how okay, I got the screenshot. Wait, I want to open this bigger. It don't open bigger. Okay. This is good. And then I'll just paste it in the chat. Hopefully it works. Ah, it worked. Nice. That's my first time doing that. Oh wow. Wow. All right. Wait, where did my chat go? Okay. Do you have wait. Hmm. Will there be a replay? Probably not. I don't think so. But we'll see if it sounds good. Yeah. I'll probably put it on YouTube. Who asked that? Vivian. I'll probably put it on my YouTube channel. Um Okay, so I know we can do the clothes and post on Amazon. Yes, you can. That is a way that you can show off your twin if you like that, right? So remember, this is about selling the course. So if you are in, like you're fashionable, that's what you like, and you want to go that route, you could do that. And all you're going to do is that's going to now be your target. So when you're out there and you're posting, you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I finally created a twin. I'm getting ready to start modeling clothes for Amazon. If you want to do this too, come and join me. I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I learned. Every day, I'm going to post a video of what I learned, and you're going to see my growth in real time. Make sure you follow me. And if you want to join me, comment twin, and I'll send you my link. You see that? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Story tell, document, take people on the journey with you. But that's a great idea. Yes, you could do clothes on Amazon. Payments are via which medium? Oh, we use Thrivecart. So I use Thrivecart for my affiliate sales. Oh, PayPal. I'm sorry. We pay through PayPal. I think that's what you were asking. We do have some of our leaders that set up Zelle with me. So we have done that for some of our leaders, but majority of people get paid through PayPal. Alexandria, do you have any advice on how to figure out what to start with? Okay, so Um, hmm. What do you mean? Ask me that question in a different way. Yes, you will get a link. You will get a link. As soon as you sign up, you will get a link. Let me see. I think Asia should have given you all the link to Twinfluence already for those of you who need to sign up. Let me get y'all in. I think she should have given it to you already, but the chat is going so fast. So I'll put it in again. If you want to get into Twinfluence, I just gave you the link again. Yeah, it's going so quickly. Yeah. Um, wait, I think I missed the question. Hold on. I gotta go back up. Wait, hold on. All right, so I gave you the link to Twinfluence. Sheila, hey Sheila, is there a limit of what we can and what we cannot show as we build our twins? Can we show the app, for example? Yes, you can show the app. I think it's really good to show because when you show, people get to actually see what you're doing, and that's what make them want it even more. You know what I mean? So yes, I think it's great to show. One of our affiliates, Ebony, does that really well. And you can also look at like examples at my content. Like if you wanted to do the app, you can have it like as a green screen and your twin is like showing it. Look at how I create 6 photos with one image. Comment twin if you want access. You get it for free when you join the course. You see what I'm saying? So yes, absolutely. Alexandria, yes, thanks for that. Okay, take them on the journey. Perfect. Um I have enjoyed this so much. Hello, Dr. Diane. How are you? I'm so glad. I'm not in your school, but interested in all of this. Just to clarify, the affiliate link will allow them to create their own twin and videos so they can get started right away. Yes, you are correct. I have quite a few folks who would love to do this. Yes, you are correct. So the minute they get the course, they get instant access. They, if you're really tech savvy, you can have it done in under 90 minutes. Some people aren't as tech savvy and it may take a little bit of time. We do have a school community. It's $10 a month, and that's where I offer support. We also have a free community for those who want to be in the free community on Facebook, and the ladies are very helpful. So they'll always feel supported, Dr. Diane. Okay. Alexandria. So, oh, that was supposed to go with the Amazon question, but the chat was going through fast. Oh, okay. Let me go back up real quick. Let me go back up. Oh, what to start with the Amazon. Okay. So, what you need to start with is, if you didn't already, you need to get in the course so you could create your twin, so you could learn how to create the pictures with your AI twin. Then what I would do is I would go on Amazon and just start with maybe 5 outfits, like, or 5 products, because it doesn't have to be outfits, it could also be products, right? And use the Twinfluence apps that's inside of Twinfluence. We have an app called the UGC app where you're able to upload the products, upload your picture, and then it gives you everything with the product. You understand? And then you just start putting it out on whatever social media platform you're on. That's it. Show people what you're doing. Just like how you've seen what Sheila just asked. Like, can I show? Like, show people. Look at how I just look. Let me show you guys this real quick. Let me show you guys this real quick. Hold on. Where am I going? My drive. Hold on. Uh, Let me see if this is it. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna bring this over. Tell me when you can see this. Oh wait, I had it on the right screen. Can y'all see that? Wait. Ah. Yes. Okay. So this is an example of what I mean, right? So this is what I did to give an example to show what the app could do. And this is Black Girl Vitamins, and this is a picture of me, right? And so if I was just getting started, this is a picture of a pocketbook, right? So if I was just getting started, and let's say I choose TikTok, for example, I would just go on TikTok and I would start with images, to be honest. I would start with images and just write a great caption and every day highlight a new product. You understand what I'm saying? And then as you get better with videos, start with B-roll videos. Then you can start putting your voice to it. Like if I wanted to put my voice, I'll be like, you know, um, y'all, my Black Girl Vitamins just came. You know what I mean? And this is on TikTok Shop. This is on Amazon, right? And the app does all of this for you, right? See me holding the vitamins. That's what I would do. That's how I would start. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so let me go back up. Oh, I am so glad. Tanya said my 13-year-old is helping me. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let me get you the school community link real quick for those of you who are asking. I think this is it. All right. That's the school link right there. All right, let me go back up to make sure I haven't missed anyone. Um, Dr. Diane, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. I hope to see you in the community. So if you need anything, we can support you, okay? Kimberly said, I am in Twinfluence. Will there be a recording? I think I am gonna put a recording on I think I'm gonna put this on my YouTube channel. Let me see who else is here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay. UGC. Yes, yes. My YouTube channel, Neala Thorpe. Oh, is it Neala Thorpe? Yeah, it's Neala Thorpe. Let me get that too, y'all. I'm getting ready to start on my YouTube. Wait, where did that go? Let me get that for you as well. Too many boxes are open. Let me close some of these boxes before Zoom starts freezing. What did I say I was getting for you again? Oh my goodness, I forgot. What did I say I was getting? Oh my gosh. YouTube. That's what I said. YouTube. Mm. All right. I put the YouTube in the chat. Okay, let's see what else. Kaisha, is that how I say it? Is that how I say it? I have an actual class. I need to get into the school community and the affiliate program. Is that how I say it? Your name, let me know if I
That's
said.
how you say it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I hope I didn't
Aisha. That was it.
Okay, good. Okay, we go. Yeah, no, you can't make videos with the app, but you learn how to make videos in the course. The app is for images. Lola said, so then you put the affiliate link for them to purchase in the comments. Oh, that is a great question, Lola. So if you're on Facebook, yes. All right. So if Facebook is your platform of choice, and I definitely advise that if you're new to this, if you don't have a lot of time, if you're not techie, just start with one platform. Okay. And if you're doing Facebook, then yes, you can put your link in the comments. I personally like to tell people to comment below. That's my preferred strategy, a keyword, and the reason why is because it boosts my engagement. So every time someone comments a keyword and then I go back and give them the link, it boosts the engagement and it shows the post to more people, right? So that's why I like to just tell people to comment below, and then when they comment, I give them the link. But majority of you might not have the time to do that. You know, like me, that's my job. I don't do anything else. That's literally, I post my twin content and I talk to people in voice notes in the DMs. That is what I do every day. So for me, it's cool, but you might not be able to do that. And if that's the case, then yes, you're going to want to put the link in the comments. Now, let's talk about the other platforms. On Instagram and on TikTok, you are going to want to have your, and you can on Facebook too, you're going to want to have your link in bio. All right. So whatever you're using, you can have your link in bio. You can either put your Twinfluence affiliate link in bio or whatever link in bio you have. Majority of my students do not only sell Twinfluence, so they have other products in their bio. That's another option. And then a third option is something we call ManyChat, which I don't want to get too deep into right here, but that is something that I use on Instagram and TikTok, and it's automation. So that's why you hear me on social media where I be like, my business is 90% on automation because the only place where I'm actually talking to people is on Facebook. Everywhere else is automated, right? So when people comment my keyword, ManyChat sends them the link and they buy, and that's it. So even when I'm running ads, it's just all automated. So those are the three ways what you would do with your link, Lola, to get them to buy. Okay. And then also, depending on your personality, and I just want to put this out here, I'm just believer in putting the information out. You know why? Because this could go any way, and I'm just going to keep it real. If you are a personality type person, people are going to feel it and they're going to be in your inbox, period. Okay. And so you got to decide, do I want to talk to people about this course, or do I just want to send them to the link and move on? That would be up to you. Me personally, I like to talk to people because I feel like when I get to talk to people and tell people how the twin helped me, when I tell them my cancer story, honey, they are buying. Okay? So when people get to hear your story and why you're doing this, I believe that's what make people buy more. So I like people to message me. But that's just me. All right. I hope that answered your question. I know I said a lot, Lola. If I confused you, let me know. Sydney, is the app you spoke up in the course? Yep, it is. Oh, Ashley. Hey, darling. How are you? I'm in your Facebook group as soon as I can afford. Whenever you are ready, girlfriend, we are here. Um, the same for Amazon. Yes. So for Amazon, what you could do is have an Amazon storefront, and you can put the storefront. Same thing. Yes. Yes. I don't want to go through it again. I want to go through the whole thing again. But yes, same thing. The only difference is you'll want a storefront, right? So that way, because you'll have multiple outfits, you'll have multiple products, you know? So you want some sort of storefront. In my link in bio, I just have something that says my favorite things. And then when you go there, it's my favorite things. And I just link it. That's it. That's it. Let's see. Yep, I do use ManyChat. Yep. I got the class that's on Thrivecart that doesn't go, no, it doesn't go in the school classroom. It's in a different platform. I'm in a different platform than majority of people. And I love my platform, by the way. My course is set up so organized and just wonderful. So I'm like in this little bubble in Thrivecart. Um, um, Lizzie, hey darling, how are you? I'm gonna put the replay on YouTube. The reason why I wasn't gonna do a replay is, do you see how we spending all these time on questions? Who want to see this on YouTube? I'm gonna have to cut the question part, even though the question part is so good. Yes, school is $10 a month. So the course is 97, one-time fee, and I don't overcharge my students. So they get upgrades. We've added modules, they got apps, and they have never had to pay more. And then the hotline is where I provide support. That's $10 a month. Yes, I should. Okay. Okay. Cause I'm like, you know what? That's why they say don't be so biased to what you think. Because I'm someone that wouldn't sit and listen to all of this. I just assume others wouldn't, you know? Um, all right. Any final questions, guys? Oh my God, Cassandra. Cassandra is here, y'all. Everybody say hello to Cassandra because I have two trainings coming in the hotline. So y'all want to get in because I got two trainings. The first one is Cassandra is going to be teaching you all how to create your own apps. That's right. Y'all going to learn how to create your own apps. And I have another training coming in by Lola. She's going to be teaching you all how to do AI music. It's going to be releasing in the hotline in December. So we have three things happening December. Those two trainings are releasing in the hotline, and I am releasing a 2020 like 6 month update inside of the course where I'll be dropping some of my update videos of the products I'm using and some of the things that have changed since I've done the course. So that all of that is happening in December. All right. Oh, I'm so glad. No, you don't automatically get into the school community. So make sure you get the link for the community as well. Let me give you that. No, that was YouTube. I just gave you the YouTube link, girl. So, yes, you are going to be an affiliate for the school community as well. So, every single one of my products have affiliate. And as you get to know me more and you come into my world more, you will be introduced to other products that will help you in your journey. And I offer affiliate for everything. So, there's just always a way to earn. And I feel like it's better to share with people where you're learning. Does that make sense? Like it's easier to tell people about what you're doing when you're actually learning from it. You're actually using it, you know? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. That's the hotline link. Um, let's see. Did I miss anything else? I don't think so. Oh no, I gave it to the wrong person. There you go. I'm so sorry. Um, yes, because you are answering questions people haven't made. Yeah, yeah. I know. I shouldn't always assume. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, so it'll be there so everyone can see the replay. You are so very welcome. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all for spending this time with me. I really want to do more and will do more in the hotline. I just wanted this to be like an introductory, but I want to get deep, you know, as the holidays pass, then we could get more deeper into sales, you know? Um you're so welcome, Sharon. You're welcome. Yes, Tanya. She's going to be teaching AI music. Here's how you Oh, okay, Sharon gave it to you. Let's see. Oh, wait, it's going up pretty fast. Hold on. Where did it go? Here it is. Thank you so much, Lola. An affiliate link, please. Okay, Lakeisha gave it to you. The app, Kaisha, the app is in Twinfluence. So once you get into the course, you'll see it's gonna say Twinfluence app studio. And then when you get in there, we have three apps: a vlog app, a UGC app, and a photo shoot app. So Leticia, so what is it, Leticia or Letitia? I probably asked you that before, you know. I may have. Um, hey Josette, I did say hi to you. You're welcome. I'm so glad that this was helpful. So let me tell you, for the YouTube, this is what we're gonna be doing. And I'm just very open. So if you guys haven't seen that, yeah, I tell everything. So my strategy that I'm gonna be doing for the YouTube is the questions that we get from the hotline, I'm going to be repurposing into YouTube videos. And then people would like for example, let's say in the hotline, in which is a school community for anyone who doesn't know, it's called a hotline. If someone asks, how do I increase my engagement on my Instagram reels, for example? And obviously, in the hotline, my promise to you is that you get your response, you get an answer from me in 24 to 48 hours, right? So you're going to get that answer right away. But once you get that answer, that content idea is now going to go into something that I designed called a content engine. And I'm going to go on YouTube and I'll be like, so this week I'm answering a question from the hotline and we're talking about engagement. So if you're someone who's struggling with this, here are some of the tips that I gave her. I'll give them a couple of tips, different from not as deep as what we would do in the hotline, of course. And then I would end it with, if you want to be able to get mentorship and your questions answered 24/7, join us in the hotline. So I say all of that to say I'm looking at my YouTube as a merry-go-round, as a way to funnel people into the hotline. That's it. That's what I'm thinking. That not thinking, that's what's happening. Hey Diane, I'm so glad. I am so glad. Okay, let me make sure everyone is getting the help that they need. Uh Yes, yes. I'm gonna, as soon as we get off, it's probably gonna take a little while to download, but I'll be up for a while and then I'll upload it on YouTube. Let me go put the thing in the course right now while I'm talking to y'all. I can put the what is it? The affiliate swipe file in the course right now while we're speaking. So that way y'all can access it. Um, where is that link? Is that it? No. Um, this is it. Okay. And I need to go into the course. If you have questions, y'all could drop it. I'm just adding the swipe file into the course really quick. Um, oh, where is it? Here it is. Share, view site, copy link. And I am putting the swipe file under the affiliate materials. It's in the third lesson. So you guys are going to see it. I always add, you have like a disclaimer, you have the link for you to join, and then I always add everything at the end. So you're going to have a lot of content because we've done this for many times. So the link to the holiday affiliate swipe file, I'm going to add it to the bottom of that lesson, okay? And it's click here to access your Twinfluence holiday swipe file. All right, let's make this big so no one misses it. And then we should be good. All right, I made it really big and I made it red. No one should miss that one, okay? And wait, where? One second. Oh, never mind. It won't let me link it because I made it huge. You can only link text. So I'm going to put it right under. So I'll leave that big and then I'll link the text right under, okay? And then once I save it, I'll let you all know and you can go and see it. Okay. All right. Publish. All right. That's saved. So you guys can access that now. I'll fix it up tomorrow. It may even have typos. I just worked really quick, but at least it's there. Let me double check. Yeah, it's there. Okay. All right. All right. So now let me get back to the chat. We should be good to go. Wait, where did it go? Oh, here it is. All right. You're so welcome, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and wait, you see the Notion doc. The Notion doc is gonna be just for clarity, no problem. The Notion doc is gonna be inside of the course. Yep, inside of the course. Yes, I'm so excited to try this strategy, you know. You're so welcome. Good night. The apps is in the course as well. So as long as you're in the course, you'll see everything. The affiliate links is in the third lesson. The apps, I think, is in the fourth or fifth module. Everything is in there. Okay, perfect. So I think we're good. I think I got everyone's questions. I'll see you all inside of the hotline. If you have any questions, like you need help and you're using the prompts, okay, good. Good. So make sure you use the prompts, use the big prompt that I gave you so it can reword it and flesh everything out for you. Start scheduling things. I know that a lot of you have been writing me and telling me like it's becoming a lot. I know. And then I'm going to leave this last thing with you. Last thing that I'm going to leave. The big prompt, it's in the Notion template. It's there in the Notion. Let me show you so you can see what it looks like. And then don't let me leave until I say that one thing that I want to say. Um Let me show you where it's at. You guys should see this. Um So when you come in here, how to use the swipe file, how to customize it for your voice. It's right here. See? It says the universal affiliate content rewriter prompt. All you got to do is hit this toggle and then it toggles down. See? And then you can hit, if you hit the toggle, that's how everything starts toggling. I just wanted to make it neat because it's so much, you know? So that's why I did toggling. All right. So, uh, where's my chat? It keeps going away. All right, here we go. So, what I was gonna say is this last thing, and then I'm gonna leave you guys. What this is what I was gonna say, guys. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to use every app. You don't have to try every strategy. One of the biggest pitfalls for people as they are growing, especially online, is distraction, is overwhelm, information overload. And in the AI world, it's 10 times worse because AI is changing every day and new platforms are releasing every day. And so you get that itch that, oh, I got to learn the next thing. I got to learn that too. But you really don't. What you need to do is have a goal and do everything that is in alignment with that goal. And learning a new software, a lot of times, is not going to make or break that goal. So all it's doing is pulling your attention to something else when you haven't mastered the other thing yet. So it's hard. Yes. It's easier said than done. Yes, I know. But I have to say this because if I don't, you're gonna, I've been here, so I know. And I've also coached a lot of people over the years, so I know. And it's very easy to be distracted. So try your best. And that is the reason why, sorry, I don't see the new drop. What is it under? Are you in the course? If you're in the course, it's under the affiliate materials, the third lesson. It says affiliate materials. You see that? And then scroll down to the bottom. You'll see it there in red. So yeah, just try your best. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's a lot. And even for me, and I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? And even for me, it's like, woo, sometimes I'm like, I gotta keep up. I feel like I have to try the different softwares because everyone is looking for my opinion, right? And so I'm like, oh, I gotta try the software, even though I don't really want to. I got my recipe. I know how to, keep my content consistent, and I found what I need, right? And then let me tell y'all, because when I said have a goal, remember when I said have a goal? So like for me, my because I am considered a thought leader, right? And that's the brand that I've been building for so many years. When I started using the AI twins, I immediately started looking into like creating talking heads because if you look at my brand before I went faceless, that's all I did. So I needed to be in my comfort zone, and that's my comfort zone. So that's a goal for me. So if a new software starts tomorrow, releases tomorrow, and it's going to help me master my talking heads, then that's in alignment. Do you see what I'm saying? So that might be something I want to learn. Why? Because it's going to help me get better at what? My goal. See what I'm saying? But if I don't do makeup and a new AI makeup app come out, why do I care? I don't care. 50 million people is posting it on Instagram. It's not a part of my goal. And that is what I mean. Okay? So I hope that helps. Thank you so, so much for being here with me, everyone. Just go ahead and give me a good night in the chat before I close us off, before I lock off the Zoom. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Good night, Cassandra. Good night, Vivian. Good night, good night, good night. Yes, good night. See you all in the internet world.